a much-anticipated matchup between historic franchises with legendary players like Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell, who is here tonight making his way to see this fantastic matchup between the Sixers and the Celtics. Two franchises with deep roots in the NBA and a storied playoff history. Fresh new faces, some of the brightest young stars in the NBA as we get ready for game one. Number one scorer for Philadelphia in that series with Miami. Tatum on the drive, scores, and one.
The one matchup for Boston I really look at and think they can take advantage of.
On the push is Simmons, finds Redick. Redick gives it up. Simmons to the hole, a two-handed jam. Simmons on the drive. Simmons gives it up. Nice dish right in the basket of Ilyasova. Joel Embiid finds his point guard. And here's Bellinelli for three. Yes! A surge by the Sixers coming out of that timeout. Missed over 60 games in the middle of the year. Tried to remake his shot. It just wasn't quite ready for the playoff stage yet. McConnell has been. Here's Ojale for three. He's got it. Shemi Ojale, the rookie from SMU. Al Horford has scored the last 6 points for Boston. Tatum crossover, gets by Bellinelli. Wow. Was that pretty and lightning quick.
Some nice ball movement, get everybody comfortable with the ball and the movement.
And here's Ben Simmons on the drive, scores it off the glass. Tatum made 8 3-pointers in the 7-game series against Milwaukee. 14 points here in game one. Redick gives it back, and Simmons with the left-handed throwdown. Getting a chance to be a fan for this one. 9-point Boston lead. Tatum on the give from Horford.
Nice. Just went up hard trying to come off that handoff to set that up. Wow. Strong is right.
Inverted turn that time.
Whoa.
Shook them both.
Yes, he did. Both big guys came down there. Nice cut again.
Tatum
finishes. Completely off him and got to the hole. And the turnover with this group. Good hands and very active defensive group for Philly.
Horford turns it over. Now Simmons all the way in. Two-handed jam by Ben Simmons. Boston run. They can strike in a hurry.
Horford, and they made a mistake. El went immediately to the front of the rim and got a little dunk in it. Great elevation by Tatum for that block.
Simmons waiting. He'll take it himself. Misses. Up ahead on the breakaway. Tatum runs it down and throws it down. Are the Sixers. And Simmons is fouled. Count the basket.
Yeah, Simmons just put his head down here. Shemi Ojale got in his way.
He's given up a foot to his point guard counterpart. And now Larkin blocked by Simmons. No room in the end right there for Shane Larkin. Pleasure to do. Once the game starts and you watch how Boston goes through their stuff, you forget the idea that they're missing so many pieces. Wow, that was a quick strike. Pleasure to do. Once the game starts and you watch how Boston goes through their stuff, you forget the idea that they're missing so many pieces. Wow, that was a quick strike. 3 of the postseason after missing his first 13. Embiid had 11, but Redick stick. Larkin on the drive, and Larkin comes up short. Embiid camping on the other end, and he'll throw it down. Defensive stand. Tatum gives it to Morris, and Morris hits.
Nice cut by Morris there. Tatum got himself kind of caught off in the air, nowhere to go.
Joel Embiid for three. Yes, sir. Looking for the post up. Simmons with Rozier on him. That's too easy for him. Good entry pass from Joel Embiid. Horford shot 43% from behind the arc this season. Back-to-back games scoring 26, which matches a career high. Embiid up and over the head. Chance to slip 2 spots. Oh, that was between the legs. Not just between his own legs, Simmons, but between Horford's legs as well. What a pass.
Wow. Yeah, and look at this. Okay, I'm going to throw it to everybody between my legs and Sharp. That's pretty amazing,
cool, man.
Yeah.
That is a 2 pair of wickets. Here's Tatum now. He goes again, and he scores on Embiid.